Our lovely patient who's 62 years old is about 3 months out from her facelift, brow lift, upper eyelid, blepharoplasty, and simultaneous BLT laser treatment for her face. And she comes back and follow up, and she's very graciously agreed to share some of her thoughts and feelings about why she proceeded with these treatments in the first place and how she feels about her results at this point.
I'm overwhelmed with the results. I'm just so grateful. I waited a long time to do it. It was a little bit scary. My mom had done it about, 30 years ago. And she said, why don't you invest in yourself? And I thought about that. I'm kind of a very practical person, but that really made sense to me. And I know there's times I say, well, why didn't I do it sooner? But I'm just extremely grateful now. I'm extremely grateful for the results. Dr. Clater is phenomenal. He is always extremely gracious. He's always available, which is amazing to me. And I would highly recommend him to anyone. His staff is wonderful, and they are also similarly gracious and kind. It's a beautiful facility. Always extremely clean and organized and lovely. I can't say enough for how much I appreciate their practice, and I'm so grateful that I took this step and moved forward with it.
Those are generous and very kind words. As you have moved forward with your results, are you having any friends or relatives notice a change?
If they are, they're not saying, they just say you look good, which is good because I think it's natural looking. I know at first when Dr. Clater said, oh, people just think you had a good night's sleep, I thought, I want more than that. And I have gotten a lot more than that, but it doesn't look artificial. It looks very natural. So I'm really grateful for that.
That's awesome. That is exactly what we're looking for, to not change you, but to rejuvenate you.
Right.
Now, is this something that you would recommend to a friend?
I have recommended this to a friend, and actually, I didn't. I mentioned to her that I had gone through this because she was a close friend, and she was admiring of that. And then she said that she had a friend who had a need similar to what I had gone through, and I told her. Of course, I told her a couple times I highly recommended Dr. Clater, and so she felt very confident sharing your name, Dr. Clater's name, with her friend. Quote, unquote.
Fantastic. Well, that says a lot, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Oh, and my brother also was interested. Now, he lives in Florida, but I told him if he wanted to work with you, he could stay with me, and he could still work with you.
That's perfect. We do have more and more people coming from out of town. And how far did you have to travel to get here?
2.5, 3 hours, but I would stick with Dr. Clater no matter what, because it's worth it. It's it's something that you're living with for the rest of your life, so you need to be confident in what you end up with, and the procedure was the best that it could be, so it was done very well.
Well, thank you so very much.
Mm-hmm.